Hello, friends from all around the world. Good to see you guys. It is a sunny Friday afternoon here at Essex Recording Studios, and your buddy Keith spent a lot of time in traffic yesterday driving to go get this guitar in South London. It is a Gibson Flying V 7-string, and the reason I got it was just to show you on this YouTube channel, because I've never seen one before, I never heard of one before, and when this came up, I had to get it because my guess, if I was a gambling man, is that most, if not all of you, have never heard of this model either. I'm talking about the subscribers on my channel. If you've searched for this guitar, well then clearly you've heard of it before. But for my subscribers and loyal fans and listeners, yeah, I thought it was so cool and I wanted to show it to you because it's totally different from any other Gibson Flying V ever made. So where do we start? Okay, well, let's start with 7 strings. It's the only one. They made 200 of these, and they're equipped. This is totally original, so how you see it is how it came from Gibson. You can tell straight away by the pickups what market they were targeting here when they created this guitar, and that is the hard rock and metal market. So you've got active EMGs. This one up here, it's EMG 81-7, so it's got the silver logo. That's an EMG 81, but a little bit wider for 7 strings. This one, it's interesting, it's got the gold logo, so I would think, okay, that must be like a EMG 85-7. But they call it the 707, and that's a warm neck rhythm pickup there. So I don't know if it's similar to the 85 or not, but its model designation is a 707. Black ebony nitro cellulose finish, looks totally killer, and I just love the what they've got going on with the colors here, the black and the gold hardware with the vintage top hat style volume knobs and tone knobs. I just think it looks super elegant, and it just looks rich. You know, it looks rich, it looks dark, it looks awesome. It makes a statement, but without going too crazy. And look at this battery compartment. That's really interesting. So it's not on the back of the guitar. And I don't know what the thought process was for putting it there versus anywhere else, but not a typical location that you see for a 9-volt battery compartment on a guitar with active pickups. So that's very interesting. And let's see here. No inlays. So very sleek look. No inlays on this rosewood fretboard. My favorite part, though, has to be up here. So these are Steinberger gearless tuners. And if you remember Steinberger, they're that company that makes those really wicked, funky guitars that have no headstocks that were kind of popular in the 80s. I'm going to turn this around. Okay. And this is what they look like. I've not used them yet, so don't ask me how they work. But I literally just got this and had to do some stuff with my family yesterday, so I'm taking my first few free moments today to show you the thing. But they just look wicked. Super sleek. And then we come down to the rest of the guitar. You've got the string through right there. And like I said, this one was artist owned, so he was endorsed by Ibanez. He couldn't play this in public or any live performances. That's generally how endorsement deals go. So this has had very gentle use, not much use at all. Comes with a Gibson case, beautiful cases, and hilarious as always, Gibson USA, made in Canada, right next to the USA, kind of funny. But that's it, guys. I think this gives you a very good idea of what the guitar is like in person. It's a 2011, is it 11 model? Yeah, 2011 USA model, custom limited run, only 200 ever made. So I guess I own, what is that? I own 0.5% of the, no, 0.25%. I own 0.25% of all of the Gibson USA models. No, 0.5%, right? 200. Right, so you have 2, you have 1%. Yeah, excuse me, 0.5%. I own 0.5% of Gibson 7-string stock. Pretty cool. Pretty cool to say. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to sign off here. I've got to go to London. I've got the in-laws here. We're going to go see the Tower of London, go to a stand-up club in Leicester Square. So it's going to be a good evening. I'm not going to have too many more videos coming today, but stay tuned and I will have some more tomorrow. Other than that, guys, as always, please subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate that. Leave us some comments. Tell me what you got going on in your day. I like to hear that. And we're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. It's Essex Recording Studios. We're on Twitter. Hit us up. The follower count is building quite nicely. I really appreciate it. We're getting real close to about 1,000 views a day on the channel. And it's all thanks to you guys. So, see you soon in the next video, everybody. Bye.